Hi, my Cosmo girls and guys. I'm Offer and this is Cosmo Girls.
I swear I'm not exaggerating if I'm telling you I've played Billie's first album at least 100 times. And although I'll obviously never get tired of her music, maybe you're wondering too, when is the next album coming out? And it is impossible to deny that We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? It captured the hearts of many of the fans around the world when it was released in March 2009. But right now the fans, we can't wait to hear more from this very talented girl. So if you also want to know when the second album is out, let me tell you that I have very good news for you. So what do you think if we find this out together? This is why today in Cosmo Girls, we present you Billie Eilish giving interesting news about her expected second album. Just as you hear it, get ready everyone, because both Billie and her brother Phineas are already working very hard and very quickly on what will be their second album. Wow, that's good news. So if they are already working, when does it come out? Well, that depends on other factors. And apparently, right now, they're just focusing on making good music, or at least that's what they said. During their last interview, both Billie and her brother Phineas, they talked about the recording process of their single they released for the next James Bond movie, and where they found the opportunity to speak a little bit and inform all their fans about what they're doing for the moment, especially after that due to the coronavirus, the Billie Eilish tour has been suspended for the moment. But it turns out that Billie said the following: "We started to work on the new album and I think that the best thing we can do is get away from our own way. In terms of expectations around the new album, it seems like anything could happen." Because Billie said the following: "The first album was quite pure. Our purpose wasn't to write an album. Our only goal was to make songs that we like to sing live. So I think that's what we'll do for the second album. We just have a couple songs and they are really different from each other. We're not trying to sound like something in specific. It is just about what we really feel like, and what we have been doing we will continue to do. We just have a couple songs and they are really different from each other. So we're not trying to sound like something in specific. It is about what we really feel, and what we have been doing, we will continue making music as we have already done, and we will continue doing that." About this, her brother Phineas also said that the new album, it would be a little experimental. I think until now, there's two kind of identities on the album. There are many stories we feel like we still haven't been able to tell, but in this album, we will do it. Billie and her brother Phineas are focused right now on pulling off a new album, and in the entire creative process of course. And although there is no release date yet, listening to the fact that Billie and Phineas are back in the studio doing great music really is good news. And what do you think about it? Well now, knowing that we have a better, mostly if we consider that Phineas during the first album creating process, the boys recorded it all in their closet, well now, knowing that they'll have a better studio and better tools, or mean better infrastructure, it is practically guaranteed of something great to happen. So if you like this video, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Also, do not forget to turn on the notifications so you always be the first watching our videos.
And remember, I'm Offer and this is Cosmo Girls. Until next time.